Hello dear children, welcome back in the class of Moral Science. Let's continue our chapter Being Content. In previous class, we had done the reading of this chapter, and in today's class, we will read a story which is given in the chapter, and at the end, we will also discuss some situations related to this value. But before reading a story, I am going to tell you a summary. So dear children, listen it carefully as it is a very interesting story. The story is about a dog that got a piece of bone from a meat shop. He wanted to eat the meat all alone, so he decided to move out of the village. While he was moving forward, a small river came in his way. The dog saw his own shadow in the water. And what happened next, children? We will read in a story. So let's start reading of the story. There was a dog in a village. Village means, children, gaon. One day he got a piece of bone from a butcher's shop. Underline butcher's shop, children. Butcher's shop means a shop in which meat is sold. He was a selfish dog. Underline the word selfish, children. Selfish means who think only about him or herself. And in this story, the dog was selfish. He wanted to eat the meat all alone, so he decided to move out of the village. While he was moving ahead, there is a word, children, ahead. Underline it and write down its meaning. Forward. F-O-R-W-A-R-D. Forward. While he was moving forward, a small river came in his way. Turn your page, children. Come to the first line. He began crossing the river through the trunk of a tree lying across the river. There is a word, children, trunk. Trunk means strong stem. S-T-R-O-N-G, strong. S-T-E-M, stem. So the dog started crossing the river through the strong stem of a tree. The water of the river was clean. The dog saw his own shadow in the water. There is a word, children, shadow. Underline it and write down its meaning. Image. I-M-A-G-E, image. As you can see in the picture also, children, that is present on your right hand side. The dog saw his own image in the water. He thought that there was another dog in the river having the same piece of bone in his mouth. So dear children, the dog saw his own image in the water and he thought that there was another dog in the river. The dog decided to snatch the piece of bone from his mouth and so barked at him. There is a word, children, snatch. Underline it and write down its meaning. Grab. G-R-A-B, grab, or in Hindi we can say china. So dear children, what happened next? The dog became greedy and decided to grab the bone from the another dog. And to grab the bone from another dog, the greedy dog started barking at him. In this way, he lost his own piece of bone. So dear children, what happened next? The greedy dog lost his own piece of bone as the piece of bone fell into the river. Therefore, we should be content with what we have. We should not be unhappy to see what others have. So dear children, we should learn from the story that we should be happy or satisfied with the things that God has given to us. Come to the question. Take the most suitable title for this story. Children, there are two options given. You have to tick the correct one. The first option is the greedy dog and the second one is the clever dog. So think about it, children, and tick the suitable title. Now next is moral of the story. So dear children, moral of the story is we should be happy with what we have. Next we have to discuss situations. Look at the screen, children. First situation is, suppose you have an ordinary school bag but your friend has a branded school bag. Then how will you feel? Will you stay satisfied or become sad by looking at your friend? Think about this situation, children, and answer it. I have one more situation for you. Your younger sister has many dresses, but she wants one more dress. Then what will you suggest her? Will you tell her the importance of being satisfied or not? Think about this situation, children, and answer it. Next is homework time. So today's your homework is, children, you have to do exercise C plus writing and coloring activity of page 40 and 41. This is all about today's class, children, and I hope that you all have understood very clearly. So dear children, take care at home. Thank you so much.